Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times the Friends cast couldn't keep a straight face.
Hey! Let's push up!
For this list, we'll be looking at the times the gang found their scenes, dialogue, or each other so funny that they couldn't help but break character. Which breaking blooper do you wish they'd used in the final cut? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Smell the fart acting. Joey wasn't always the most wisdomous of the gang, but no one can say he never taught us anything.
Whoa, she's pretty. Yeah. Oh, and she's really nice, too. She taught me all about, how to work with the cameras and smell the fart acting.
Take this Season 2 episode, for instance, where he shares the acting tips he picked up during his early days on the Days of Our Lives set. There's a slight pause after he delivers the line as his friends wait for him to elaborate.
Joey, I'm sorry.
Excuse me? The what?
What did you say? What?
Or, as this blooper shows, it's just long enough for Jennifer Aniston, followed by Matt LeBlanc, and everyone else to start laughing. We wonder how many takes it took until anyone learned what fart acting actually meant.
Sometimes you need a minute to remember your next one. So while you're thinking of it, you take this big pause where you look all intense, like this.
Number 9. Don't do it. In this Season 7 episode, we make the shocking discovery that Chandler doesn't like dogs. Not even puppies.
Is there a puppy here? You don't like puppies? Okay, you are new.
Foreseeing a negative reaction to this unpopular opinion, Joey tries to stop him from confessing with an emphatic,
Don't do it!
It looks like Courtney Cox just about manages to suppress a laugh before pulling herself together and plowing on. On the other hand, Matt LeBlanc is taken aback by the forcefulness of his own delivery, causing him to break.
Don't do it!
Don't do what?
I have to, okay?
As if that wasn't funny enough, he then mimes how his acting choice came across to him. And since Matthew Perry's quick to join in, we imagine he agrees.
Don't do it!
Number 8. What happened on that beach? After Monica gets stung by a jellyfish, Joey offers a cure that leaves them and Chandler practically unable to look each other in the eye.
Pass the cheese, please. My God, you can't even look at me, can you?
Nope.
Ross tries to get an explanation for all the awkwardness, leading to a series of hilarious bloopers. We don't know if it's the earnestness of the moment, Joey's emotional delivery, or just knowing what's coming, but they simply can't contain themselves.
What the hell happened on that beach?
It's between us. Please.
One more time and everybody gets pissed off.
We're almost amazed they managed to get through a single take where everyone maintains their composure.
What the hell happened on that beach?
It's between us and the sea, Ross.
And to think they went through all that just to perpetuate a myth about jellyfish stings. Number 7. Rachel wants to be her own wind keeper. Monica, Rachel, and Phoebe become empowered after reading a feminist self-help book called Be Your Own Wind Keeper.
And the wind can make us goddesses. But do you know who takes our wind? Men. They just take it.
Men just take our wind.
Yaha, all the time.
Rachel uses it to realign the power balance in her relationship with Ross, although it doesn't quite come out how she'd probably heard it in her head. Admittedly, this line is a witty double entendre, so we can't blame anyone for struggling to keep it together.
Your wind?
Yes, my wind. How do you expect me to grow if you won't let me blow?
We doubt we could, and it's not the only scene where the book causes the actors to break either. When the ladies turn on each other later on, their very specific name-calling ends in a fit of giggles.
You are such a leaf blower! Pull drainer! Twig snapper!
Number 6. It tastes like feet. The scene where Joey and Ross scarf down Rachel's trifle is incredibly amusing. So it's hard to imagine how it could get any funnier. Well, until you see these outtakes.
It tastes like feet.
In the first one, David Schwimmer wolfs down an unexpectedly large amount of trifle and starts laughing when he realizes he's bitten off more than he could chew. LeBlanc's reaction is peak Joey and just as hilarious. In another take, Schwimmer delivers his iconic line and almost instantly breaks again. They pull it back just in time for LeBlanc to give his equally memorable response, before completely collapsing into laughter.
I like it.
Number 5. Giggling Nap Partners. After the umpteenth viewing of Die Hard, Ross and Joey fall asleep while cuddling. Joey calls it the best nap he's ever had and spends the rest of the episode trying to get Ross to do it again.
That was the best nap I ever had.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, admit it.
If you thought the premise was funny and even a tad silly, you weren't the only one. Seemingly, no one found it more comical than the actors, who struggled to get through the shot with straight faces. We're treated to multiple takes ruined by LeBlanc and Schwimmer chuckling. Eventually, they managed to get a smidge further into the scene before ultimately crumbling again. Number 4. The group has strong feelings about Ross and Rachel's videotape. In an unexpected twist, Ross and Rachel conceive a baby, and everyone wants to know how it happened. Turns out, Ross has video evidence, much to Rachel and most anyone's horror.
Maybe I need to be more careful. I mean, am I sending you these signals right now?
You know what, Rachel, just drop it.
No, please show me how I begged you.
I can show you. I have it on videotape.
So he gives her the tape to destroy. Just as she's about to stomp on it, she's met with a chorus of loud, indiscernible cries from their friends. Well, what would you do if a group of people just screamed gibberish at you?
What?
How can you keep straight face?
We'd probably react much like Jennifer Aniston and the others do in this outtake. Aniston even asks the directors if any of it's usable, likely predicting that future takes won't be any better.
How much do you have that's good? None of it? Okay.
Number 3. Lisa Kudrow's Laugh. If you're familiar with the Friends blooper reels, you'll know that Lisa Kudrow has one of the most infectious laughs.
Lisa, your laugh, oh my God.
No, it's the greatest thing in the world.
It's the most infectious laugh in the world. It's so cute.
The most infectious sound.
In fact, watching her break is almost as amusing as any scripted comedic moment. One notable example occurs in season 6 when Rachel and Phoebe argue over who should live with Monica and who gets to stay with Joey.
But no! Okay, it's all right, I can do it.
Yes, you can. Ready?
Yeah.
We also love these unintentional meta bloopers from season 9 when Phoebe plays a nurse on Days of Our Lives.
She carries that tray to the doctor because if she doesn't, people die.
She also struggles to hold it together in this season 7 episode after Aniston flubs her line. Although, she reassures audiences that the punchline is worth the wait.
It's funny! I can't wait for you to hear it!
Number 2. Pivot. Friends co-creator David Crane shared that there was some hesitation over whether such a mundane task would land in a sitcom. To that, we say there's a reason many of us still look for reasons to yell pivot in everyday conversation.
Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
The scene we all know and love is one of the series' funniest and most memorable moments.
Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
However, this outtake proves that getting through a take without bursting into laughter was as challenging as, well, moving a large sofa up a narrow flight of stairs. And we were laughing just as hard as the cast. Who knew that moving furniture could be this hysterical? Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Going to town. David Schwimmer throws off his castmates with a little ad-lib.
You know, sometimes when I'm alone in my apartment, I look over here and Chandler's just going to town on himself.
I don't care about the stupid band. How can you not laugh at Schwimmer's overzealous delivery?
Well, we've got to do what the band says, and I don't care about the stupid band!
What do I smell? Matt LeBlanc goes off script to crack up his castmates.
What do I smell?
Sorry.
Unagi. Less total state of awareness and more total state of the giggles.
Whole nother story being prepared for, like, it's a surprise!
Confronting the stripper. Did anyone else spot LeBlanc struggling to hold it together there behind Schwimmer?
Where's my ring? My dead grandmother's wedding ring! Where is it? Where is it?
Way to be cool, man.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The gang enjoys a wee bit of celebration. Ahead of Monica and Chandler's wedding, Ross puts on a little showcase to persuade them to let him play bagpipes at the festivities.
Okay, now, remember, I'm still learning.
In the episode, during Ross's performance of Kool and the Gang's Celebration, you can see Aniston struggling to hold it together. She especially has difficulty once Phoebe joins in and has to cover her face to conceal her reaction.
You know the song. Sing along.
However, in the outtake, Jen's not the only one who tries to stifle her laughter. In fact, they all fall apart completely. How could anyone keep a straight face here? Could it be any funnier? Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.